That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. AM1 back at you with another one. This one is long overdue. This is kind of um a flashback. 'Cause I'm rocking with one of my guys. You see it in the title that I've been rocking with for a while within this kind of black YouTube, black manosphere black YouTubian kind of situation. And Oaklandian. Oaklandish? Nah, not so much. You know, one of my town comrades, Afi, about to bring this brother up in the building real quick. So we're just gonna flash back and kind of talk about some different things, like real, people out here making moves, leveraging the online content things, and then looking at how we can make sure it has real world impact and not just being circular and cyclical online, talking about the same thing over and over and over. We want to have real world results, real world impact. And this brother I'm about to bring up is doing that with this content, taking to other levels. Big inspiration for me, big motivation for me. This brother been getting it in, doing a lot of things that I want to take literal pages out of his literal books. He's gonna tell you more about that. Let's bring my guy in. Where he at? Where he at though? Where he at though? We're gonna do it like that though. My guy, Afi, what's good, sir? Oh, my bad. Okay, there you go. I had your mic muted. You hella far from the mic.
I'm good. How are you, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm real good. Long overdue. I know you be out there busy getting it in. I be, trying to do a few things. I'm trying to get like you. I'm trying to get international players like you know what I mean? Traveling left and right. I'm gonna give me some traveling back. I do video work and whatnot. What's been up with you though? I don't want to get all into your business, but as of late,
Yeah, man. For me, bro, to be honest with you, my main, I'm the type of person that I'm the type of person that has to do one thing at a time. Kinda. I mean, I multitask, but I do multi things at a time. So right now, it's been the books. So the books has been my main thing, and that's just because I have these ideas, and I just been working on these projects. So my goal was to write and publish 25 books in 2 years. So I did it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been nailing that. So I got 25 in. I just got two books that's going to be put out in a few days. So I just got a release in May for my birthday. I'm gonna drop four on that day, just because I can do that, and then I'm gonna drop another two July 22nd. That because that's the debut of my first book. So 2 years. So that
mm,
was a goal of mine, and then So now that I finished that, I can move on to other stuff. I covered everything that I wanted to. I had game. I have mindset books, game books, children books, books about travel, books about art, basically everything that I like. So that's why it's easy for me to get it done because it's not a reach for me. A lot of people may have a lot of different things that they do, but they only try to monetize or talk about one, you know. And I like to talk about it all, so that's how I do it.
diversity in subjects, diversity in thought. I like that. I rock with brothers like that for sure, and just the whole industriousness of authorship books. I mean, bruh, I'm a horrible typist, but I'm a halfway, seasoned, experienced kind of guy.
Mm.
There's a few things I could probably write on. In fact, I'm actually starting now. We talk about this, and you see what I've been kind of working on, pivoting, kind of my branding, whatnot, doing health related kind of content. The AM1 free energy kind of came with a whole concept, basically just literally my lifestyle, health kind of things. Within the last 2 years, I'm not really liking the direction they sent this in with the health stuff, so kind of came up with a whole brand, built the whole media visual kind of situation around it. AM1 free energy, ways to extract energy
I
out
remember you
of
saying you were
your.
going to go or go
Oh, go
abroad.
ahead.
What happened? You changed. Where I remember you saying you was going to go abroad to stay. You changed your mind.
Oh yeah, no, no, no. So that was the Mexico thing, and I have another spot in Mexico. So that's in effect right now. It's just, bro, victim of my own success. The work has just been keeping me anchored here in the town in the Bay. Um, so I'm able to just kind of pop down whenever. But yeah, no. So I mean, I was gonna move to Texas, then realize some dope opportunities in Mexico. So that's in effect now, and just looking to kind of pivot out there. But people keep coming back at me like, I need a project, I need a project. Because as things kind of open more back up, more people trying to run up their content, get their businesses popping, and who am I to turn them down if they want to get that work from your boy? Who what I look like turning them down? But
Right.
to that point, and you're one of the big inspirations for that. Um, Coming with more of a brand content piece. People ask me about, my lifestyle, how I work out, how I eat, stay in shape, and I basically decided to package it into just my lifestyle, AM1 lifestyle, free energy lifestyles, low to no cost kind of things. So I'm trying to get like you. I'm working on a book right now. It's in development, and I'm, designing it, do all the copy and whatnot, and really kind of make it dope to where it'll work as an ebook or a printed book, coffee table style, whatever. I'm trying to get like you when I grow up. Please
Well,
tell
yeah,
us more. Tell
yeah.
us more about this variety of the books you got. I'm big on the whole mindset tip, but children's book. You just gave it to let's give us a rundown of that a little more again.
All right. Well, I got different series of book, different tiers. So, for instance, any one of my books that has conversation in it, that's the dark psychology storybook, right? Conversation with the mind is about one person controlling another person, showing them how they got that control, and then they took the control, they showed it, and then just threw them to the birds or whatever. And through that process, that person was able to turn. That person was able to, well, let me say that spirit was able to learn the process of taking souls by getting their soul took. The second one was made principles. That's dark principles on some tale from the dark side type of shit. So it's made to each chapter is made to be an episode of an episodic series. And then the third one picks up where the first one left off, where that person who learned the skill went out and got that, and then came with the deadly sins. Right. This is what everybody has vices, and that's in certain vices, and each of the characters. We got the king, the pimp. I mean, excuse me. It's a metaphor. Every chess piece is a metaphor of a character. The simp is the pawn. Uh, the knight is the hustler, and we got the hustler and the bishop. It's like the knight, and like the king is the pimp. The prostitute is the queen. The queen has access to the most people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
The queen can make the most moves because the prostitute has the most access to people. So,
Wow.
so it's that kind
Wow.
of vibe, right? It's a whole metaphor, like between between layers of power, the devil and hell, man. It's some deep shit. And so that's that series.
How
Then we
many how many are from that series?
three
Okay.
conversations with the mind, conversations to the dark side, and conversations with the soul. So that's the three of those.
So
Then what else I got? Anything that I got, then I got the inspiration. See, it's funny because that kind of dark shit, people who write that type of shit, that's usually they be their thing right there. They couldn't go nowhere else. So I got that super dark shit. Then I got another lane where it's inner game and inspiration. So those any book that I have with the key is a part of that. You got the keys to your future self. It's about personal development, find out what you want to do in life. Then we got the manifest workbook to go with that. Keys to your crown and keys to your kingdom. So it's four of those. Um, so that's another series. King Genius, those are different kids' books. We got Cool Kid Adventures about mentorship. We got Amazing Shapes, which is about metaphorically speaking about people being the same but different. People find themselves out there. That's why they're curious. They go out there, look for connections. Then we got California Love is about the history of architecture in California. And then I throw in my personal stories in there because, I put in the places that I grew up in, Mosswood Park, Oakland Tech, my school. So I throw in important shit from the town, but then I throw in my own personal stuff in there too. We got that one. We got one with my dogs coming, Alfie and Ling, symbol and rivalry, just about how I had my black dog for a long time. I got this new one. It was a whole little thing. I'm gonna unpack that story for kids to learn. So that's all kids' books. And I got Facelift. It's about sculpting. I'm a sculptor. So I documented all my first like 21 sculptures, and I unpacked what the mindset was and the consistency of how I improved. So it's the undertone is self-improvement. Then we got the dating books. The dating books is the Nest Game, finding intent necessary, never empower someone else's endeavors. That's about women learning how to cater to a man. And at the end of the book, it's actually a finesse because the steps that the women are taking is really personal development.
Mm.
So they come in there trying to finesse to get a man, but they learn how to better themselves. You know, you see what I'm saying? You dating coaches can't rest with me. Then we got Dominance Mindset of the King. That's a dating book. Analytical Confusion is a relationship book. So it's about it tells some stories about my life. That way people could understand why I view the things about relationships that I do. I tell personal stories, and then I sketch and shit. So I got one of my sketches that match the tone of the chapter. So that's the dating shit. Then what else we got? Oh, we got the charisma and art of charisma and master of conversation. Those books go together because the most important. My shit is different. Like everybody in the master say looks, money, and status. I think that it's mindset, charisma, and mouthpiece. Opposite. So I got course books on those. Then we got the Tales series. That's the sexual desires of women. We talk about the tales from the underworld. One of them is a book about myself and my sexual underworld experiences. Then we got Tales from Her Desire that teaches you female nature too. It's like 350 pages that nobody ever hit it off on. Then we got Tales of Rick Roberts, which is a story. That one ain't out yet, about a story about a wrestler who uses social status to pimp hoes. I kind of got that idea from the Dark Side of Wrestling on Vice. I kind of got the idea from that, and then just kind of mixed it together. Yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff.
Wow. So wait, you just went through a few things there, from children's books to mindset, dating, the finesse game one though. So that's interesting, because obviously I ran into you. Obviously we're both here in Oakland, but ran into you dealing with the yeah, exactly. Can he repeat the plot of the book, Necessary Evil? Can he repeat the plot of the book for women trying to get a man? I'm not sure men want a woman in.
I can do you one better, Necessarily Evil. First off, what you need to do, Necessarily Evil, is put some fire signs in the chat. And then once you do that, then I'm going to do something better for you. I'm going to tell you. Let's see if you want to put the fire, because that's the first part. In order for women wanting to get a man, you got to be a good listener. So this is the test right here. So can you put some fire signs in the chat, and then I will unpack it for you. Let's see where we at right here.
Hold it down. I'll come back and see if we get some fire emojis. Hold it real quick.
Some fire signs emojis. You know emojis, right? Fire ones. That's what I mean.
Maybe that's why. What happened?
No, she said, pardon me. Maybe she didn't understand what I said. The fire sign emojis. That's what I mean.
Oh, pardon me?
Hey, so keep going.
Necessary Evil. He's saying, he's asking if you can put fire sign emojis. I'm already not good.
That's said enough, then. I mean, if you ain't a good listener, then I'm trying to bless you. I'm trying to just send you the whole book. So not only can you know the story, you can listen to the shit and read it yourself. That's what I'm trying to do. But you said you pride yourself on not being a good listener, so that's fine.
No, I think she genuinely just didn't understand what you said about the fire emojis. Because you are, Afi, just so you know, it sounds like it is far away from the mic. So it's like a reverb kind of thing.
Carrie D got it. Can you hear me now?
Necessary Evil. What Carrie D got it. Carrie D apparently heard it. Necessary Evil ain't listening. She probably at work on her new headphones.
Can you hear me? All right, Carrie D. So this is what I'm telling Carrie D. You hit me on International Afi Kingdom on Instagram, and I'm gonna send you an audio version of the book for you to enjoy. So thank you for listening, and I appreciate that. I'll send it to you tonight, right over to you. You can listen to it.
Oh, come on. And he did not insult you. And she's the sis. She's fam. She'd be sensitive sometimes. She'd be cranky from work.
I ain't bothered by it. I mean, whatever.
No.
I don't care. put some fire signs in the chat as an insult, then we on a different vibe, anyways. If that's what insults you, for somebody to tell you to put some fire signs in the chat, I can't apologize for that. That's like regular shit. Sorry, it's not. You know what I am? I'm sorry for telling you to put some fire signs in the chat. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. She genuinely didn't understand.
It's all right. But Kari D, you got it. Go ahead, though.
Oh, and wait. Oh, so I just put. Oh, my bad. Afi.
It's in there.
Kingdom.
She said I snap. Boy, who you be dealing with? Where was the snap at? I'm chilling. If that's a snap, Jesus. No, we chilling.
She sleepy. She cranky.
I'm having fun. Necessary evil. Don't be evil with me. It's all good.
She be evil. She be evil. She's super nice and sweet, but she evil.
Hell, man. So good.
Credit Solutions was good. We got people rolling up in. Hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Talking with my guy, Afi Kingdom. Been rocking with this brother for years. Black YouTubian, Black Manosphere Spaces. Finesse game, though. I wanted to know more about that one because that was real interesting. Because, we've talked a lot here within these kind of barbershop talk online, digital spaces about women and whatnot. I'm more of a mindset kind of guy because I got to keep it a buck. I haven't had trouble with women like a lot of brothers I know have since I was like in my teenage years. I'm just saying, like, it just is what it is. So a lot of these things, I get it. There's some crazy women out here, crazy people out here. I'm more of the mindset kind of guy, but I am curious to know your approach for this finesse game book.
What's my approach on it?
Yeah. You kind of gave a breakdown of it, but I like it. I just want to hear more. I think Necessary Evil wanted to hear more too. I think that's what she was asking about because I thought it was real clever. So I just want to make sure people understood that and just.
I wish I had to. Let me go grab the book real quick. Hold on, so I can unpack it real fast.
For sure, grab it. Yeah, no, and he, yeah. I keep trying to tell him his mic is far away. He don't hear it the way I'm like. He got headphones on, but he don't hear it how I'm hearing it. I'll be trying to be crisp up on the mic and make sure, my vocals is coming through sounding like some kind of like record, radio personality DJ kind of joint. You understand? MCing and hosting.
Here, I'm right here. Damn, how did this get like this fast? All right, got this tangle right here.
Abdel Ibrahim, what's good?
All right, let me get back on. All right, cool. So this is the book right here. This is the book right here, Green and Gold. So this is a metaphor for the Bible, right? So the Bible of the green and gold, you know what that is. So the chapters, earn trust, just don't ask for it. Show your loyalty with action. Be a submissive little kitten. Don't be selfish, be supportive. It's called cooking, not feeding. Clean and be domestic. Be open. Become a companion, be spontaneous, find similar goals and admirations, find ways to get money together, travel, experience the world, and grow. And you get the most gifts on Christmas. So for each one of these chapters on the talking points, I talk about how I got finessed. So each of the qualities is like I break down a story of when it worked on me. So I say how it worked on me first, and then I give an example for the woman to try. And then there's each thing.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So I don't just say, cook for your man. I tell a woman situations of how that got, to where got the points from doing these certain things and just how to do it. Just little stuff like, see, I coach, so I know game from both sides, my own personal experience and from what other guys like. So for the most part, all men like the same things. All men like the same things. Let me turn up for these dogs. They all like the same thing. When dudes are stressed over a woman and, oh, I like her, she's special, it's always the same stuff over and over again. So it's just easy to, just for instance, like men really care about the small stuff. Women think we care about y'all careers and the bag. That's y'all care about that. We don't really care about that. So just like for instance, for an example, um, say I go to a woman's house. If I go to a woman's house, she can cook for me. She can say, "Yeah, make your plate." I'm gonna go make my plate, right? But if a woman makes my plate for me, that's the point. If a woman makes my plate for me and it looks good as far as the way that it's present, the presentation be mattering. Like even women just be thinking, I got some fire ass fried chicken, yeah. But if you just, it doesn't the way like if well personally I know women who cook and it look like a restaurant when they give it to you. That's points for that. Dessert. Women don't come with the desserts. So then that's points for that. Oh, okay, you full. Okay, take this strawberry shortcake and ice cream too. Why you gonna be sitting in there like, damn, this is a cool ass Netflix and chill. It's stuff like that that makes men say, hey, bro, yeah, she was cool, bro. She was different. So it's easy stuff that sometimes women do it for men that they like, but they don't do it on purpose.
Hmm.
They just do it because it's making them feel good of who they dealing with. But when you do the things by strategy, you get maximum results. I got an ex-girlfriend. She's always getting a new ring from somebody because she knows what's good in her. She knows her draw. She knows how to be very feminine. Like, you know how I fell in love with her because she was so soft that it made me trust her. Had nothing to do with sex, none of that. She made me feel like I could trust her. So it's just small stuff like that because but if women really get it, that y'all can get any man y'all want. Easy. But there's a battle between I got my needs too. And then that's where the conflict is. But if you really cater to a man, he will double that. The problem is you choose the wrong ones. You choose ones that you want. And you get to a certain age, you got to find the ones that you need. That's the difference.
Wow. So much there, so many levels to that. So I mean, let's do it. Let's do it classic manosphere style. What do you think? Is there some kind of changeover, a demarcation point between traditional, more leaning women as opposed to this phrase that's more common, modern women?
Mhm.
What do you think about that? Is there a clear delineation between that? What do you think?
Uh, personally, personally, I feel like one of the main cheat codes is knowing exactly what you want.
From the male perspective or a female perspective?
Both. People date off of comfort and attraction, bro. If someone could give someone comfort and stability, they'll go that lane. If somebody can give somebody, you know, the way that they look, because a lot of people care about the image.
Arm candy.
Yeah, a lot of people they will post the social media stuff because they like the validation from everybody else.
Right.
You know, I dated a girl, bro, and when I let her post our dinners together and shit, she was all mine. Dome, catered, everything. So that's kind of weird. That it just shows the power of everyone else. I always tell people, man, if you serious about your relationship, keep it off of social media. Unless y'all got married or someone graduated from college and all of that, keep it off social media because you got too many people and spectators in your business that really don't care. They don't really care about you. If you put something sad on Facebook, they'll be like, "Oh," and then they scroll after.
Hmm.
They really don't
So
care.
so
Enjoy your partner. Enjoy that person that you meet because other people they're gonna throw salt in it, and then you're
uh,
gonna have, you know, exes getting jealous, trying to pop back in. But you're the one creating it though. Keep them enjoy your person, and that it'll last longer. I promise you, bro. Unless y'all like some both social media influencers, and that's a part of the hustle because you know they got couple hustles.
right.
You know, people like the couples so they can hustle. They can monetize that. It's a look, you know.
For me,
No,
the thought process of people putting
Will
their
Smith,
relationships online.
they used to
Oh,
be that. Will, no, my bad. Will Smith and Jada used to be. a hustle cussle. People wanted that image of that. Oh, he's a millionaire. They're both millionaires. They've been together, and it was all fake.
Right. Right. I mean, when it comes to Hollywood type stuff, I expect that. But I mean, people in real life, the idea of, I mean, you made an interesting point, and I think I maybe misunderstood it at first, but then you clarified it more to where, I kind of related to it more. But yeah, if you're trying to have a serious relationship, keep it off social media. And then I think there is more of a leaning for some women to want to damn near be in a relationship just so they can get that sort of external gratification from other women. Like, I'm validated by, hey, I got my man. While at the same time, there's a lot of women saying, I'm independent, I don't need no man. And I kind of broached this subject, and I'm not sure if I'm set up the question right. What do you think about the idea of modern women, that phrase as it's said that way, as relative to the idea of traditional beliefs, values, or wanting a traditional type of interaction, while at the same time saying I'm a modern woman and I should have certain kind of best of both worlds? What do you think? I'm trying to not front load the question for you, but I think you know what I'm getting at.
With the whole modern women thing, there are good women, bro. But like I said, actually, I take that back. I didn't say none of that. I didn't say none of that. There are no good women. Okay? There's no such thing as a good woman, bro. No such thing as a good woman. Let me tell you why. You gotta find a good woman for you, bro. There ain't no such thing as a good woman. It's a good woman for you. Because I can date Susie, I can date China White, right? And then we break up 6 months down the line. We got two totally different vibes from her. Relationships are like a puzzle, man. They gotta fit. They have to fit. There ain't no good man either. There's no such thing as a good man. You gotta find a good man for you, right? So if I'm with Credit Solutionist, I might have been a good man to her. But Susie, I dogged the shit out of her. It took her for me to present that. It don't come like that.
Damn it, bruh. You dropping a lot of gems. Everything you say almost just opens up that much more of a can of worms. Like, in a sense, like, it could be said that what you just said there could almost be disheartening or depressing, in a sense, like the complexities of it. But you said something earlier that alluded to the idea that a lot of people are just dating on comfort or attraction. So I think a lot of people got the game twisted up as far as dating interactions and whatnot. In my experience, 40 plus years, I'm seeing a lot of people are hustling backwards and don't understand the real foundational things of what relationships should really be built on. You talked about it in one of your books, the idea of having certain commonalities in life, right? Like, really coming together with that's been something that I've come to understand more. Like, look, the older I get, the more I'm about my business. I can't just be spending time around ditzy chicks that just ain't got nothing really going on, or just, all about their happy hour and just eating. I just want to go out and eat and have food and just post on social media. I can't do that. Like, you got to be about something. And if you're really up under me and really, getting some of my time, then you better, there has to be some kind of utility to it, to where, I'm a smart dude. I got a lot of things going on. There's a lot that can be learned from rocking with me. You know what I mean? So a reciprocal thing, to the point of, there needs to be a little bit of utility here, like, you know what I mean? Earn your keep, because yeah. I mean, I had to say it, but a lot of these women can be replaced. You know what I mean? It has to be that level of value. Not to say and I never dog women out. I'm never, super crazy, but it's like, if I'm sharing time with you, time is super valuable. So you got to add value to that time. So just to put it like that. But I think a lot of people are hustling backwards and not approaching relationships in a proper dynamic anyway. What do you think about that? Like, society declining based on just fuckery with relationships? What do you think?
It's definitely declining, man, because people are followers. Simple as that, bro. People don't do what they supposed to do. They look for TV and look for influence to be influenced.
Right.
Right? I'm gonna tell you me. I don't give a fuck who doing what on wherever. Thank you for China. I shared it and the link messed up. So now China White, now you gotta share it. You over here telling me what to do. Now it's your turn, sis. You share it too. Go ahead, China White. Share the video too. I shared it. I shared the video and the link was messed up. So she just said the link didn't work. I fixed it though.
Okay.
Hmm. So now it's your turn. Yeah. So you know, people don't. Man, I'm telling you, bro. People live for other people, bro. That's the coldest part. That's people care more about their perception of who they are than actually figuring out who they are themselves.
Bro,
You know?
I did a stream on that just yesterday, kind of on that vibe, a mindset vibe, right? The idea of people caving to social pressure relative to what masses of other people think. Meanwhile, we got a bunch of people out here sort of being like mini tyrant, authoritarian Karens and whatnot, trying to bark orders at you based on what the government or mainstream media told them to believe. So exactly what you said. A lot of people don't know themselves, believe what some authoritative figure told them, and then now they want to come get in your face and get on your line about, well, you need to be doing this. They said we need to do this, and it's like, what? You some kind of social clone person? You don't even know who you are, and you over here in my face trying to talk to me, and I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, what? What part of the game is that? So imagine trying to connect with the opposite sex with that kind of foolishness going on. Recipe for disaster.
People don't be knowing what they doing. People don't be knowing what they doing. They don't know what they be doing. Like I said, like just from coaching and stuff, like men, they want to figure out how to get sex, but they don't even be having their stuff together all the way, bro. And that's part of it. When you got your stuff together, you can get the sex easy.
Mm,
You
facts.
trying to juggle both. You trying to get your stuff together and get laid, bro. No, you just get yourself together, and then the woman will give you an easier time. You don't
Uh-oh.
gotta work as hard anymore, bro. They
Uh-oh. I
got it
was
backwards.
I wanted to go down that road, but you went there. But hold on, let me do this real quick since we got Carrie D in the building. She has a question for you here. What do you think about this? You see it on screen.
She said, "So the best thing for one to do for the best." I wear glasses. Hold on, let me see.
I'll read it.
The best thing for one to do, man, manifest that person who is best for me is to do my mirror work. Correct? Yeah, do your mirror work, but also know what your qualities are, so then you know how to showcase them. That's major.
Mm,
Know what
interesting.
your quality. Let me say it. Do you hear me, Kara? Know what your qualities are, so then you know how to showcase them. Take time out to get to know the man who you're dealing with, because what you think may be good, he may not like. What see a lot of times women. This is cold game. This is what some women do. They repeat the mistakes of failed relationship to new ones, bro. Make sense?
Wow.
You apply these strategies to a failed relationship, and you're looking at it like, that was just him. So now when I meet a new man, I'm like, I'm gonna do the same thing. No, you gotta learn your man. Me, I'm a sapiosexual cat. So if a woman is attractive and she's not a good talker, we got a ceiling now, because I need someone who's a good talker too. But AM1 may not care about that. He may just want a woman that got a fat ass and cook chitlins the way his mama used to. Seriously. And then she hit those off, and then that's cool. Same girl though. I know who and what works for me. I don't like combative women. So if I meet a chick from the gate and she's kind of combative, it's kind of a wrap, bro. Because I'm not the back and forth type of guy. I'm not going back and forth with anybody or a woman, period.
Facts.
Because I'm opinionated, and what I think is based off of the shit that I've been through. So you can't talk me out of my experience. You see what I'm saying? There's no such thing as you cannot talk me out of my experience. So, and that's what sometimes people try to do. They try to make you see it their way, but your way ain't my life. You can have an opinion, but you can't put me on certain types of game. You know, I'm a teacher, but I'm also a student. And some things I don't need direction on. You know, so you gotta know your character. It's just like playing any video game, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, right? As soon as you come on, pick your character. You pick the character with the attributes that you know how to use. If you're a defensive player, you pick Dawson because he can get your ass back. If you are an aggressive person, you pick Ken because he has aggressive attack. See, but the characters are for everybody, but it's you that knows how to pick the skills that you know how to use. You see what I'm saying?
Every time there's a back and forth, it's just new levels of gems. Holy moly. And then you took it back real OG to Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, which, I grew up on those back in the arcade game and on the consoles. That super duper player. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, wow, the analogy of that picking the characters based on attributes or highlighting the attributes you have, so beneficial on a lot of different levels. And then of course acknowledging the fact that in some instances, and from a male perspective myself, I've had many instances where women have tried to more or less strongly encourage me to sort of acquiesce and bend to their opinions. While I'm like,
Right.
wait, I have either my experience or I have objective truth facts that I'm operating from, and you're telling me about how you feel, and you want me to operate based on how you feel versus my experience or objective knowledge. And that just ain't gonna work. I'm way too much of a sapiosexual kind of guy myself. I'm too analytical. It ain't gonna work. So yeah, big booty and all that, cooking some chitlins. I'll pass on the chitlins. Big booty, sure, but you got to have some kind of like mind game, some independent critical thinking. Like yeah, like I said before, can't be no just ditzy brandless chick like
You know,
around me. Sex can be great, but nah, fam.
the
No.
craziest one, and you might get this too. Thank you, Cara, and thank you, China White too. I always appreciate my sister up in here. I've gotten into heated arguments and debates, kinda not really on me, but really triggering another person because I don't want to have kids, bro. Do that? You feel what I'm saying? Like if I don't want to have kids and I'm chilling, you can't talk me into it. You think your conversation gonna change my life experience? Don't make no sense. No, but I'm telling you, you can reproduce it. Dude, you're speaking from your vibe. That's not my vibe. So just stuff like that. Really, you're trying to. No, you don't know. You don't know what you're missing. No, you don't know what you're missing. I just came from Paris, Denmark, and Germany Sunday. Didn't have to call no babysitter.
Uh
And
oh.
wasn't no woman mad at me when I came home.
Uh oh.
That's the shit for me. That's what I like. Those are the
Mm-mm.
terms and stipulations that I live by.
You're gonna trigger a whole lot of people with that because I've talked a lot within even this space. The idea of I made a video, my most watched video ever. Single black men over 30, America's Nightmare. And the premise of that is single black men that are really about they shit and really coming up and ain't just throwing a dick around and controlling a seed. Those are the guys that may, in fact, have the highest potential to be able to make some real change and impact and sort of like disturb the status quo as far as America worldwide. Because, black folks, we got the juice, black men, even more so. So if you get single black men out here that ain't pinned down by certain social constructs and whatnot, money game on point, that's very dangerous to the status quo. So yeah, bro, I'm 43, no kids myself, and I've heard every variant, permutation of, well, no, you don't know what you're missing. And I'm like, okay, well, that's interesting because most of the guys, older family members, people I was raised around that do have children, have always tapped me on the shoulder, nudge me, call me to the back room, was like, bro, keep your freedom. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep rocking how you're rocking. These are married men with children, people that got real love for me, right? And seeing how this world is, and just as analytical as I am, and seeing where social media has taken dating dynamics, dating apps, swipe left, swipe right, whatever, easily replaced. And then the fact that we are inundated with simp dudes. I want to talk about that because I want to talk about mindset as well. But the whole dating concept and market, all of that is wild. So just I use the phrase trying to wrangle unicorns, right? Trying to find the perfect woman. You know what I mean? Trying to wrangle a unicorn and do the white American dream picket fits thing. Good luck wrangling a unicorn. Yes, they do exist, but try to find a Pegasus unicorn that's, fucking at the end of a rainbow standing in a pot of gold. Like, good luck with the leprechaun chilling on its back. Good luck. So, no. And I say, trying to have kids too. So I got to do that with a woman that hopefully she got her mind right. Ain't trying to stunt for the gram, do it for the gram, all this other shit. Got to spend a bunch of money on her hair, getting her hair did, extra fake hair on her eyelashes. Like, bro, really? Come on. There's a lot of that going on. Unicorns do exist. Good luck trying to wrangle one. Ah, yeah. So no, I'm not about the having kids stuff either. The foolishness in the past 2 years, trying to force people to do certain, real fascism, government really showing its hand, exposing itself. I'm not doing it. I'm trying to get more free and have more ability to just jump up and be like, look, I'm going to Europe real quick. And I ain't got to hear nobody's mouth about it. Tell us about that real quick, because I didn't want to tell that because I knew you just got back. But tell us what was that looking like?
It was cool, bro. I'm more of a tropical kind of
Mm.
vacationer. You know what I mean? It was cool. I mean, see, the thing though is I do like two or three a year, so it can be all right because I know I'm finna do another one, so it ain't really no big deal. You know.
I can dig it. No,
So
I mean, I would like to experience Europe, and as it got all weird with the
Germany is
pandemic
dope.
stuff.
Germany is just like Amsterdam. It's the same
Mm.
kind of vibe. If you've been to Amsterdam, it's the same kind of vibe as that.
I haven't been to Europe at all. That's the thing.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. It's cool. You enjoy it. I'd say don't go to Rome. They're pretty racist out there in Rome.
Oh,
You,
really?
they make you feel it over there, bro.
Wow. Really?
Yeah,
Rome, Italy.
they make you feel it over there, bro.
Wow.
They make you feel it over there, bro. You
The Italians, like, nah. They, yeah. Southern Europe got history with Africans and some things, so they ain't they ain't liking some of that. Yeah. They like, nah, fam.
you got to go to like to Thailand, bro. Philippines. That's where the good energy's at.
What, say that again?
Thailand, Philippines. That's who got the good energy, bro.
I've heard stories about Thailand and the Philippines that were sounded very promising, very fun.
Not even the
Uh,
not even the sex stuff, bro. Fuck that. The real shit. I'm
I just
saying
like,
because I travel for real, bro. I've been doing. I'm saying because I've been traveling for 20 years. Traveling's become a thing over the last 5 years. So when I was doing it before, it wasn't the thing to do. People was like, "You going there by yourself?" Like it was. Now it's like a movement. Like, yeah, let's travel. Let's get our stuff. But I was doing it in 2001, 2002. People weren't waving the flag for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
So I'm just kind of it's a part of my lifestyle now.
And just
It's
hitting other countries dolo too. Yeah, because didn't you drop a video talking about traveling solo?
Yeah, you gotta learn that you gotta travel solo because you gotta see traveling, bro. Traveling, people think traveling is for women or traveling is a stunt. Maybe it is for some people, but for me, bro, it's a mindset elevator. It's a mindset elevator, bro, because you are always put in the place that's unfamiliar to make shit happen, bro. You can make shit happen at home because you feel familiar with the environment. That's easy. Challenge yourself and get about that, get out the environment, and then see what you can do. See if you can
Right.
meet people without knowing the language. See if you can make your money stretch. See if you can challenge yourself to go jump out a plane or swim when your brother drowned. You know what I'm saying? You have the opportunity to become a new you.
I feel that. No, that's exactly sort of my mindset. Obviously, the past 2 years been interesting, and just seeing, freedoms eroding even in this country, right? And kind of looking at, okay, there you want to basically bomb America back to the Stone Age or Bronze Age or whatever, uh, taking away rights and whatnot. They want to make it a third world country. They want to do it and call it equity, right? So when I was looking at opportunities in Mexico, I was like, okay, there's areas here that are like real chill, super dope, real laid back, and you kind of out the way. And maybe there is like less infrastructure, but there's more freedom in the sense that if you ain't worried about being out and about in the mix, super stunting and flossing, which obviously we see how easy it is to snatch that rug out from under people. Because you know how it is here in the town. San Francisco Bay Area, we got everything here. We got all nightlife stuff you can want, restaurants and all that, women, all that. Everything is just moving. But when they shut all that down, a lot of people short circuited and didn't really know how to handle that, right? Comfort zone stuff got real exposed. So for me, I was like, let me go rock out in some of these places in Mexico where I'm gonna have to get real rugged and be on some kind of like international spy. Let me try to adapt to some environments that I don't know like that. Anywhere in the Bay, I'm good. Anywhere in California, I'm good. Pretty much any city in the States, I'm good. Especially with my career, my kind of skills, I'm good. But let me go somewhere where I don't speak the language and don't know anybody and really network like that. And let's go do it in the whole of the country. So I feel you on that. I like it, man. Playerish, not surprising at all. Let me ask you about this. He said 2001. I was still elementary in school. I'm the baby of the space. Yeah, Black Trunks, youngest on the what?
Oh man, this the 40 club. See, y'all gotta understand. I'm an experienced brother. I'm not no young cat up here just talking shit, feeling this stuff. I done been through some stuff, man. I've seen some stuff.
Yeah, a lot of brothers don't know. And I mean, I'll say relative to sort of these online spaces, it's kind of tricky, right? I mean, to really see that there's brothers that really got real game, real knowledge, real understanding of how the world works versus a lot of posers, a lot of like, even myself, I've talked about this like with Ramil, I've talked about this. Um, the prevalence of dudes that really ain't standing on nothing, that's complaining about women because they really are whack at it and it's their overall mindset. So the whole INCEL thing, the proliferation of that, we got dudes even trying to cash in on that, right? And talk about the non-select brothers and all that. And it's like, I'm not trying to hit on anybody's game or game they're running, writing books and whatnot. Cool, but really understanding that there is a lot of poser activity going on. I mean, shit, you probably just like I know there's people right here in the Bay in the town that's out here fronting and faking and posing, right? So online, it's even easier. But even understanding within Black YouTube, Black Manosphere, like, man, it's a lot of dudes out here that really ain't standing on nothing. What do you think about that? Like, because you made a statement earlier, and I wanted to touch back on that because you keep coming with a whole lot of gems, Afi. Damn, gotta
Non-stop.
take notes.
It's so many gyms. It's gonna rain ice. Then y'all don't know what it's gonna rain ice. It's gonna damage your head. And then you're not gonna learn nothing. It's gonna be
You hitting them over the head a little too much,
you're
sir.
only getting like 3 or 4 gyms per stream, not 100. We gonna go deep with y'all.
You
If
got
y'all
gems every time I ask you something new, and we every
challenge,
time we damn near change the topic, it's like, all right, hold on, God, I gotta write that down because now we 3 levels deep into some whole other concepts now. Because hold on, I want to talk about that too. Wait, you said something about, and I was like, oh, whoa, I forgot exactly how you said it, so I got to paraphrase it. But the idea of like brothers talking about trying to get sex, chase women and whatnot, but then at the same time you don't have your shit together. You said something about that, and I've talked about that. I've talked about skills and resources. I've said certain things within this manosphere thing, and it's like, because I work for myself. I've made a career myself to the point where I don't really have bosses per se, right?
right.
And I try to talk to brothers about that so I understand. And again, the last 2 years have shown how tricky it gets when some place can just tell you, nope, go stay at home, go work from home, or you just out of a job, period. Your business closed down, right? Standing on that rug getting pulled from you. Talk to me more about this thought process to where there's brothers out here hustling backwards, putting the cart before the horse, focusing a whole lot of energy on women, but they ain't got all their shit together. Like, what do you think about that, huh? What do you think, Afi?
I mean, you know what? To each his own. I try to tell these cats the right way to do it. They don't want to listen. That's cool. I mean, seriously, like I don't even consider myself a dating coach. They just put that on me. I ain't never come to YouTube to be one. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Ron Will's my uncle. Matter of fact, Ron Will's the one that wrote the foreword for Conversation with the Souls. He wrote the foreword for that. Yeah. When I say I don't like the argument, I just don't like. I'm not talking about the argument of select. I'm talking about the argument of guys look good looking are at an advantage when I know that ain't the case. So it's not about Ron Will select. Ron Wills is I did 4 or 5 videos with him. We talk offline. I'm just talking about because I don't even want that to be taken out of context. Like, no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that. In the space they just talk about looks, money, and status, and people that are at an advantage. And no, they ain't. I know broke ass cats that get a whole lot of women, and I know fat cats that get a whole lot of women, and I know the cats in jail that get a lot of women.
Fat, short, broke, so I like everything.
Jawline and that bullshit. I don't like hearing that shit because it ain't. I can get chicks easy now, but I was getting chicks when I was 300 pounds. Well, I wasn't 300. I was getting chicks at 280, no problem. Because I got confidence, charisma, swagger. That's why.
What do you think? I mean, that falls in the concept because you did say something earlier, and I was paraphrasing it, but brothers having their stuff together as opposed to trying to like deal with women, and it's kind of hustling backwards. Again, I'm paraphrasing how you said it, but that's kind of what I took from it, unless I heard it wrong. But I just want to get more of your thoughts on that because I'm definitely in alignment with that.
They put sex in the pedestal, bro. It's one sentence. How many words is that? It's easy word. Sex on a pedestal. It's only 4 words is the answer.
Mm.
That's why I say sex. That's the reason why I say that, because that's what they be caring about only. I never been like that, bro. I always put myself first. Sex was always like a treatment for me. You know how you win a game and then go eat a pizza. That's been the sex for me.
Like earning that leisure. It's afterthought. It's the prize, the
Yeah.
not the prize, but the dessert after the real meal, what you worked for, what you hunted.
I was only having horny sex in my 20s.
Ah,
That stopped
interesting.
before I hit 30, bro.
Interesting. Yeah. No, in my 20s, I did a whole lot of work, but the more I got into my 30s, and once it got to a point where I was like, wait a minute, it really became clear to me I am not built to go work for other people punching somebody else's punk ass clock. And no, just the other people who do, but I know me, and I know, like, no, I've always been the rebel type. I don't do well answering to other people. And in my 30s, just got more worse, aka better, to the point where it's like I'm gonna get fired from every job. I used to talk all kind of shit to my last like boss, and just not even talk shit like in a crazy way, but just on the level of yeah, like I'm talking to him, like yeah, the idea of working for somebody your whole life and making them rich, and I'm saying this stuff to him. And at certain points, he'd be looking at me crazy, like, "What are you saying to me? Because you understand you work here, right?" And he's like, "You don't have the right mindset to be working here." And then it's clicked in me in my mind more like now I got some other talents. I got some other skills. I need to go do more of this visual media stuff, the design stuff. And sure enough, I pivoted and had to scramble through that and scrape through that. Here I am 7 years out. Like, yeah, I had to make that move. But just saying that to say, like, sex is, especially after that, so definitely by far an afterthought. Understanding really where we're at as far as any kind of wealth gap or the need to build more wealth. They, printed more money, inflation, just more understanding of the world and environment around you. That's a big part of masculinity, in my opinion, right? There's this more recent discussion about male mindset, masculinity versus dealing with women and femininity coaches and all that. I'm like, where's the men that understand? This is the way I was saying it. And I want to get your thoughts on this. Something I've been saying is to quantify it more. Men have to be men before and after, or with or without women. So that's where it starts first, right? Like I think that sums it up pretty nicely, right? Because there's some dudes that's acting like they can't understand when I say that and low key hate it. There's dudes that's like, hey, if you want to talk more self improvement or more business talk, then this ain't the right space for it. Go somewhere with that AM1. Like, and I'm like, really? But this is supposed to be some kind of manosphere where we're supposed to be bigging up men, right? And there's young brothers out here that are out here getting goofy.
No, bro. No. We got finessed here, bro. That's the problem. We got
Uh
finesse.
oh, tell
No.
it,
We got
tell it.
finesse. This shit ain't nothing about that, bro. This shit ain't nothing about no brotherhood. None of that shit, bro. They cats care about women and sex, bro.
Uh
That
oh,
that just how I clickbait and I say do make a video about how to get more girls, and then I say trick or just clowning. Yeah, that's how we got clickbaited here. We got clickbaited. Think that's all they care about, bro. Is women and sex, bro.
hmm.
The views don't lie, my nigga. The views
Yeah,
don't lie.
I
Get out
know.
of here. Yeah,
Once I
I do a poll today. They'll sit up and lie to me. I do a poll and be like, hey, what's up? What y'all want on the community tab? Y'all want more game or motivation? Motivation. Yeah, right. I make some motivation. I do vlogs, travel vlogs and shit. They get like 2,000 views. I can do what's the last ratchet one I did? The baby mama one. Boom, 6,000 views. Or how to get what's the number one? What's my number one? All my number one videos got sex in it. Watch this. And I be doing that on purpose. It ain't y'all think it's a coincidence. It ain't. I know what I'm doing.
yeah
I just don't want to just keep doing it because I'm gonna play it out.
a reverse clickbait. Yeah, no. Somebody it was Gabe A tried to call me out on that. He was like, "Well, you talking about?" He tried to like almost like downplay me saying skills and resources and talking about, kind of being a video camera nerd kind of guy,
I'm
which I'm
mad.
like, that's actually kind of
I'm mad that some of my videos. Okay, everything about my biggest video is everything about the game of women. 50,000 views.
wow.
It really wasn't about women anyway, though. I just threw the women in there.
You're doing a reverse clickbait,
I had to throw
reverse
it in there.
clickbaiting them.
I had to. It wasn't about women at all, but I just had to put like everything about women. Let me go on to it. Yeah, got y'all fools. Now I'm gonna give y'all some wisdom, but I shouldn't have to do that though. I knew that was gonna be a hit. All women are single. Y'all thought that was an accident? No, that's a statement. Ooh, what are you talking about? I know what I'm doing. I'm finesse game. That's why I can't. How could I not? How could I write a book called Finesse Game and I don't know how to do it?
But the fact that you got to clickbait brothers into soaking some game outside of just dealing with women, not realizing that if you really soak real game on how to move and pivot and just be a player about life, the women come way more easy. Like y'all hustling all the way backwards, having some real shit about you, being productive, having something really to offer. So when you walk in a room, you standing on something other than, you know what I mean? You got books, you got different things. I know all the skills I got. I know when I walk in a room, I got something to offer aside from just me standing there. You know what I mean? Like there's way more. There's depth and dimension here. Dealing with women, it's like, yeah, I already know how women roll, and I know crack a couple of jokes, whatever, kick it, talk, whatever. I could be smashing. Like that's just what? That's not even a question. It's not even a question. It's not even a question. So I don't know. It's like I get it. You know, some women be wild and on some crazy stuff, but some of these dudes are just like incel type dudes that just, bro, you online. Who said it? G Dizzle said something like that. He was like, all this is about dudes crying about sexual access. He just straight said it real blunt. And then made the observation about a lot of dudes complaining about women are on live streams off into the evening, into the night on a Friday, on a Saturday. So it's like you ain't even in social situations, club, whatever. I hope you was at a day party where you actually can go in the field and deal with the women because there's a certain level of practice to it. If you're out there really just trying to chase women to chase women.
You know what I like though? Hey Shannon, baby, what's going on? Put some fire signs in the chat, Shannon. Let's see if she listens. This is the issue. That's why I stay in my own lane and I got my own friends and we do our own streams and our own shit.
I've noticed,
bro, because like 80%. Let me not say 80. Let me say 76%.
Wow. Wait, what you about to say? Because somebody said that.
I would say 76% of the content, bro, is not solution based. It's only awareness based.
Whoa.
Okay? So when things are awareness based, they don't require action. And that's why.
Uh-oh.
You can learn about something and you ain't required to do shit.
Uh-oh.
I give solutions. You give solutions. And that's why we ain't gonna pop, bro.
But I'm not willing to be in the business of telling men or women what they want to hear. So I gotta do the hard road. And if I'm gonna push anything online, digital, whatever, I gotta bring some real world value that takes action, that takes really being men out here. Because think about it. You know, again, to bring up Ramil was like, well, I'm good. My money, I ain't tripping. As things get worse and goofy niggas is out here doing dumb shit, whatever, I'm good. But I'm like, hey, we still surrounded by a lot of young up and coming dudes that's lost out here. So to a certain degree, we might want to try to game them up on some real shit, and we got to go to hard road and try to get them to like be aware and be gamed up, but take real action to like stand on some shit. It's a perilous, fucking thankless job, but I mean, damn. Now, of course, if you can monetize doing it, it'll land on deaf ears until it's heard, right? So, you play the numbers game, but there's definitely value to offering this stuff up because the last thing we want is more goofy ass niggas running around. We already know it is. We in the town. You get enough young brothers out here wilding. You already know brothers out here running out here with the hammers, getting wild out here. So yeah, Black Trunks knows what I'm talking about. Shout out to Black Trunks with the 199 super chisel. Yeah, we can't have goofy Negroes running around out here. I want to try to game up the young brothers. Not like I'm trying to, mentor brothers out here or whatever, but kind of just let's put out some breadcrumbs on some game to like find yourself Here's some breadcrumbs for you to find yourself, and by yourself meaning you being a grown ass, functional, fully realized man who's on some masculinity, dealing with the real threats of the world, not just like um the gynocracy is some ultimate high level threat. I'm like, I don't wake up in the morning thinking about women as some threat to me.
Hey, bro, have you ever got flashed yet, or that ain't happened to you yet?
Flashed.
Oh, yeah, when cats be whipping out, you know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. Like it just shows how ignorant people are.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I got straight hit. I was just talking to one of my homegirls about that. No, I got straight hit for I was shooting with some stuff. It was just some kind of fun project stuff. But I was in West Oakland filming a video with my homie from Brookfield, and these West Oakland niggas rolled up in a Dodge Charger. Give me the camera, give me the camera. Mask on before people was masking. This is like 2017 or something. Give me the camera, give me the camera. 2016. Yeah. Looking dead straight down the barrel. And they just got the drop on me. They hit the block, hand me that. And I was like, damn, here you go.
That was a cold story, but that ain't what I was talking about. I'm talking about flash on YouTube. You know they go around showing they jump, bro. That's what these cats be doing now. Because that'll get your channel flag down, bro. Yeah. So when you have streams and stuff, cats will come up there, show their face, and then they'll whip out their thing. And then if the YouTube catch that, you get a delete, bro. That's how come my channel got deleted before. And they did it to me again, too. I deleted the video the last time. But the reason why I brought that up is you cats be talking this boss player stuff. But what happens? What happens? You smoke the joint, you had a hot pocket or some shit. You had a hot pocket, then you watched Undisputed, and then you called up your baby mama, told her she wasn't shit, and then you got on Alfie's stream and then whooped out your bird. Like, how was that a part of your day? Yeah, man. How was that a part of your day? Because for me, it's weird because it's cats that are subscribed to you that do that. Our streams ain't coming up on the YouTube hit list. It's people who subscribe to you. And they do that, and you don't even know who it is. Cold, Jack.
Wow. Pardon me. I'm stunned. I'm trying to recover from. I thought you said flash you. I'm thinking you talking about cats like flashing pistols. Wait, what? Like, because it wouldn't have ever dawned on me. And I've heard about that happening on like mythical legendary stories, but I'm hearing it from my guy right here, and it happened to you.
Yeah, you get automatic, bro. You don't get a flag down for that. That's against the guidelines. Automatic delete. So people will subscribe to you and think it's funny to get you deleted, bro. And then you cats be wondering why you can't get no women, right? Because you do punk ass shit like that.
I mean, that's such a high level hater move though. Like, how is your capacity to be on some hater shit that high to where you would do some sucker shit like that? That's borderline zesty HOMO. Like, bro, what's your MO?
Dude, I think it's crazy because
what?
Because I know how you look and how your thing look, bro. Why you want me to know that? You can't even say it ain't you. You showed your face first, player.
You got to be such a weirdo to do that. Like, wow. Yeah. I'm over here still stunned. I'm like, wait, what? And they hit your channel for that too.
Automatic, bro.
Oh my God. Hold on. Wow. This is an interesting point here. The end game of Mackin equals seduction is power along with sovereignty. Wow. I like that.
That's why I don't kiss the public's ass because we got cats doing that. Like I said, I do my own thing. I really know how to. I'm not gonna say I'm a genius. I am a genius. I'm not a YouTube genius.
I'm not gonna say I'm a genius, but I'm a genius.
Yeah, you got to do it like that. But you know, you come with the women and the toxic shit, you gonna pop, bro. Sooner or later, bro. If you have cats on here arguing, bro, you're gonna pop. I bet you when you had controversials, how many people up in here? Let me see. How many people in here right now? Now, I bet.
Oh, in this stream that we've been on, like at the height, it's been at 26
controversial manosphere or some shit. Oh, you gonna get people that see that. You see what I mean?
Right.
You,
I
you
did the
don't.
stream the other day. I've been doing streams all week and whatnot, talking about more of the health related kind of mindset type shit, which is what people, especially black folks, really need. Get your damn mind right, or at the very least, do that. At the very least, men, get on your fitness game so you can at least look better for the women. Like at least on that level, I can't even meet you at that low chakra, low energy level. I post a video talking about uh male spaces can't exist or can't, whatever, because of this whole, that whole New York whatever thing, and them trying to tie that to this space and whatnot, or Black YouTube. I'll put a title like that and get way more views than the other health related kind of mindset stuff I'm pushing. So it's like, wow, yeah, no, I get it, but I've been rocking here for years. We've been interacting here for years, and I've been kind of off and on. But once I decided to really push more, I quickly was like, nah, I can't just do the nigga shit. Like I'm with the fucker. I can talk shit. I can do nigga shit. Back to
It's cool every now and then.
yeah. I'm with the shit. I can talk shit. I'm a regular dude from the town. I grew up talking shit, capping, like really. You know what I mean? Like we used to get it in. And me and a light skinned dude, like, bruh, oh, you want to? Oh, really? You ain't black enough. You piss color, whatever. I'm like, oh, we can get in. We can cap. We can clown. And no thing with the shit. I'm with the shit. However, I'm a grown ass man, and I understand this world ain't playing. Let's get serious a little bit. Let's balance it out. Shannon said 87% of the internet is retarded. I want to do more like 75%. Let's be really building some shit, or at least, forging some real men out here, some real masculinity type shit. And brothers like, no, I am gonna go somewhere with that. Blah, 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 blah. It's just women, women, women. But like you said, if you drop a poll, they'd be super fronting and faking. But we want more motivation.
We want to give us the hell. We don't care about these women. Just talk about our purpose. Yeah, right, bro. I don't care about no purpose.
She said it's like junk food, good every now and then. Yeah, exactly. But you can't have that. Some people want the junk food all the time, and then the healthy shit maybe once or twice a month. Like, but then wonder why you unhealthy consciousness, physically, all that. But then to be the same ones that's like the BW is this, that, and the third, and the gynocracy is got its foot on my neck. I'm like, I'm over here trying to look at how I compete, combat or maneuver around shady governments trying to take our freedom away. You worried about women? Bruh. I know, in some instances they're weaponizing men and all this fake hyper liberal woke shit. We in their bay with that. But I mean, you've heard dudes say that type of shit. Like, it's all about the gynocracy. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I hear guys saying all types of shit. Everything except for the answer, bro. Only opinions, bro. People got all the opinions. They don't know how to fix shit, though.
Right.
Shout out to my brother King Dre. They don't know how to fix it, Dre.
The Captain Saber Bro show.
That's just like me talking about how bad your house is with no solutions. Yeah, you got a crack right there. You got a fucking leak right there. You got a hole right there. And then I just leave. The fuck is that? No, I'm supposed to say for that hole, you need to get this from WD-40 and go to Home Depot. For that crack,
right.
this, and that. It's not what's happening, though.
Critiques with no real solutions. So then it just becomes circular discussions. And even I was talking to one of the guys, one of the OG guys, like in the 60s in the space. I ain't even gonna say his name, but he was like, yeah, no, this basically is like a group therapy kind of thing. And I was like, I guess if it's helping, but is it helping just I understand getting something off your chest, having an ear to bend, shoulder to cry on from grown ass men. Not that men can't cry, but shoulder to cry on.
We are the world, bro. That's what
trauma bond.
They want to get their hands and wrap around and sing, bro. That's all it is. It's the same thing.
But no solutions, though.
Them crying like that is everybody holding hands saying we are the world. Like this shit is fucked up and we together. That's what the mindset is, bro.
So it's a trauma bonding pity party situation then.
That's what it is, bro.
So because I'm more about the solutions and let's go do some shit. And at least relative to the work I do, somebody want to ask me about camera shit. And if it was YouTubers here, whatever, I can at least send somebody in a direction of a trajectory I have proven success on, right? I know for a fact I can do that because I got all the receipts to show successes I've had building a career for myself. So I want to talk about that more. No, we just want to talk about chicks. Okay. Well, I've met a lot of chicks out and about doing the kind of work I do. Like, not that I'm trying to smash a bunch of chicks. I'm more business minded, but as far as being out, interacting with women, I'm more on the hunt for real sexy business opportunities. You under dig me? You feel me on that?
Bro, that's why.
Real sexy business opportunity that's gonna leverage my shit up to the point where my client list is just popping that much more. That's sexy to me. That's real sexy when I'm, doing video gigs for these VC firms and these big construction companies and people with big budgets.
Let me unpack that smart, right? This gonna piss somebody else. I don't care though. Whatever. You can get pissed off. If this piss you off, then you're an idiot. Fuck it. Dudes can get chicks for being smart, bro. Do you realize I get women that are attracted to me because I'm intelligent, bro? Cats be really smart and be trying to hide it because they want to show their masculine frame and shit. Come on now. Yeah, they want shit. They want to beat their shit like a gorilla and shit. If you are intelligent, you can talk to a woman's mind. She's gonna like that. They don't even know. They be smart. They hide it though. They want to hide they smart to impress the woman, bro.
You wildin'. You telling too much truth. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this stream down because I'm gonna have to take the bullets for this. You set me up for failure and talking too much real shit on this stream. Stop it.
Always gonna be like that.
You're stepping on a minefield over here. Oppie, don't do me like that. Yes. Let me act more like some kind of like super thug ogre versus having some real intelligence. Let me try to mask that. But I mean, the most players ass Mac ass niggas I know are fucking smart as shit. Business minded, right? You gotta be to really get it in like that. So it's like, do you just want to be a fucking goon, thug, ogre type goofy nigga that's just a fucking crash dummy? Or do you want to be that mob boss? I mean, if you gotta have this street edge, you know what I mean? Like the real bosses are fucking intelligent, right? It's weird. Yeah, that's a weird guy. You just went you went deep with that one. He said, fuck it. Somebody, what'd you say? If somebody get mad about this, you're done.
That women will submit to Tyrone and Chad. They not submitting to beta males. Women don't want educated lame. But you don't have to be a lame and be educated, fam.
Facts.
You can just be educated swag, educated sauce.
Right.
I'm educated and I ain't no fucking lame. You know?
Well, here's the thing. And I use myself as a sort of
you too. So, you know what I mean? You educated. You ain't no lame. Like you that's a choice. That's a choice.
Lame is a choice, yes.
And go to college and be stupid and an idiot and don't have no swagger, charisma, and no purpose. And that's you.
Here's the thing. I mean, we've met in person before. You know the kind of shit that I do.
Trav is a computer programmer. Trav gets chicks. But I forgot. Yeah, he's a computer programmer. So that's what I'm saying. You don't have to be right. You're an educated lame, bro. That's by choice.
Right. No, that's a perfect point right there. I gotta think East Oakland shit coming over right now.
You get the school degree, and then you go to the streets and live your life, and that's how you get the school of swag. Because swag is confidence, and when you live your life and are successful, you get confidence. Swagger is confidence and charisma and success all balled up together. We can all get that. We can't all be 6'5", but we can all do what I just said. Get some confidence, get some charisma, get some success. You wrap it all up, boom, Stefan. It's up to you. I don't feel sorry for cats.
No, I don't either. So when it gets to a certain point where people want to come at me, oh, you think you all that, you think you this, that, and I'm like, not really, no, because the way I see it, the way I move is baseline man shit. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? I'm confident about how I move. Like, I don't know what y'all issue is really. Like, I don't really understand y'all, and nor do I really want to be able to empathize with it too much. And I've had dudes actually try to argue me down. Well, you don't understand. You grew up, you had, certain upbringing, certain people had different upbringings. I'm like, yeah, I get it. But when you're in your 30s, 40s, and operating in spaces like this that's supposed to be putting you up on game, then at what point are you soaking up the game and, like we were talking about before, taking action on the shit, applying it in real world? That's why this stream, we're talking about masculinity, mindset, real world impact. We got Afi writing books. We got, brothers serving up creativity putting mindset out there. Talk about it online, but bring it to you in a physical world, things you can actually buy and put your hands on. Afi, make sure you are putting links in here. Spamming for anybody on my side who's not sub to you. And then anybody who's pulling up from Afi's folks. You definitely like the if you like Afi's content, you'll like what I'm rocking with over here. So you might want to hit that subscribe button. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah,
I'm seeing some folks in here I haven't seen.
Make sure y'all can't just be people. Y'all gotta subscribe to AM1 and hit that bell. And if y'all a moderator, put my link in the chat so cats can subscribe, because people can't listen. If I say much on Happy Kingdom, they ain't gonna get it. They need the links and shit. It's just it's lazy ass shit, bro. If you don't give them the link, they ain't subscribing to shit, bro.
Right. But no, just as a host here, I just want to make it clear you're free to or have anybody drop whatever links to whatever, because I want them to go rock with what you're doing. I'm like, I remember when you was first telling me about the books, you said 25 books in 2 years. So it's like
if I really want to get technical, it's 28 books in less than 20 years. It's just 25 published books. You really want to go there? I got 3 in the chamber, bro.
But I'm saying that's like 2 a month, a 2-month clip. Like, bruh, really? Like averaging 2 a month. As far as output, just relative to those numbers, but bruh, real prolific there, sir. Real productive.
Right. So many books. I shouldn't even be able to do podcasts. I don't know how I do both, because I don't even regurgitate what I say on live in my books.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand, like, how do you have time to do all this? Are you doing some kind of speech to text thing? Or are you that dope of a typist? I'm a horrible typist. Jeez.
No, I make time. I don't watch TV and play video games. I like to sit and write better.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
So you want to play Madden for 5 hours? I'm gonna just sit there and write for 3-4 hours, and then do
Look, I got to give a disclaimer here.
I'm not watching Love and Hip Hop about women fighting, doing stupid shit that don't make me smarter. That's how.
To the Manosphere folks out here that may come across this video, I need to give a disclaimer. The views of my guest here, while I agree with them, they are solely the views of the guest. Because when you start talking about,
I love the energy. Look how it came up on me. You like what that is saying,
bro. You start talking about coming for the video games and the television entertainment, bro. I gotta distance myself from that statement, even though I fully agree with it.
I take all the heat. Whatever.
I'm not taking them bullets.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't like what I say and y'all in the cloud and y'all saying this guy's an asshole and you want to make a video about me, well, guess what? I work hard. So guess what? If you ain't got 1 million views, I'm not going to address you. Yeah. So I'm at 1.5, so you got to have at least 1 point to even be acknowledged, bro. I don't care if you talk about my mama, I ain't going to respond to you now. It be too many niggas that be having opinions, don't even have the hard work and be doing shit consistently. They just rip up random ass shits and call themselves content creators, but they have no vision and no focus.
He's stunting on them with the views there. Stunting and flexing on the views.
I'm not stunting on the views because there's people who I know, they got 50 or 100 views. But what I'm saying is when people talk shit, you got to be equal value is what I'm saying. So
for you to acknowledge them,
they got to match that. So it just happened to be that. But if I had 1,500 views, well, then that's what the hell you got to have. I can't have 1,500 views and you got 63, and I got to pay attention to you. That's what I mean.
No. I was just fucking around. I know what you're saying. Basically saying I ain't even gonna really respond unless you're a peer. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah,
like you got to be a peer to me for me to even be kind of like, if you're gonna come get at me, at least be a peer, so then I can acknowledge you from a level playing field. When it's kind of like you trying to, I'm not gonna punch down at you. That's what I'm reading from what you're saying. I'm punching down on niggas. Like, look. Wait, we were talking about dropping the links. Billy Patterson, salute to Billy Patterson. Make sure you sub, hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. He said Afi's Amazon books. I'm like, yeah. So somebody dropped the link to the books.
Yeah, somebody dropped the link. Just Google Afi Kingdom and then drop the link to the Amazon and then the Instagram and the YouTube. I do it. Let me see. If I gotta get on here and do it, that means I'm boss level. I'm on here doing the interview, talking, and dropping my own links. You can't hate me now. I'm too multitasking. I'm too resourceful now. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if somebody can do it before me. I better not beat y'all to it, or else Or else I am Fee Guyver. Fee Guyver then. I'm
Fee
just doing
Guyver.
all this shit. Boom. Boom. There go the YouTube channel. I'm on the road now. Let's just get it then. Boom. 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 Y'all too slow. You see, I can talk about you cats, give lessons, and post my own shit to my shit. And yeah, that's how you do it.
Shannon said, when did it not be cool to be smart? People stunt themselves. It's backwards. I mean, that's a known thing. I mean, growing up here in the Bay, it was a big thing where it's like, no, you want to be basically like some kind of
And Coach
goon
Greg Adams
thug.
just followed me right now when I picked up the phone. You see what I'm saying?
What
Just
happened?
right now, boom. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Just gave me the follow. See?
Oh,
See?
word.
He didn't just follow you cats that y'all jealous and y'all haters.
Yeah.
Don't mind
Yeah,
myself,
that's big.
man.
It's,
Don't
it's a
mind
big,
it.
it's a big guy. It's a big guy right there. Shout out
Don't
to
mind
Coach
it.
Greg Adams. He
Yeah,
has some dope
don't
content.
mind Coach Greg Adams. He followed me right now when I just picked up the phone to post my own Instagram. That's the only reason why I said it.
Now he gonna look at your post talking about come over here, and he gonna go pop in here.
You know
You
I
never
like
know.
trolling, though. You know I like
You
trolling.
never know.
Y'all don't.
Lotus Scalper, I'm all for giving men hope, but we have to accept reality. The stats speak for themselves. Yeah, I get it. I'm not about giving men hope. I'm about giving men who want it more motivation to actually get out here and get it, because I don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of weak men, especially weak black men that are like, counterparts of myself. And that kind of fucks off our brand collectively. I'm not with that. I can kind of stand alone. I can be my own guy, but there is something to be said for a collective group appearance. I don't want dusty ass, raggedy ass niggas. I had this weird thing where I wanted to be like, when you think of black men, you automatically seeing the power, the athleticism, the charisma, the creativity, but like a business modality and really stunting and being like, real thought leaders and movers in the world, as opposed to, you just actors and entertainers and all this other bullshit. So that's just me. And I lead with that exact type of energy. Billy Patterson said, I did. Oh, there's the link. Wait, what? Oh, because Billy Patterson doesn't have a link, so the posts aren't posting. That's what it is. Shout out to Billy Patterson for that. So that's what it is. So technically, he did do it. Okay, so that's what's up. He just doesn't have a wrench. So that's what's up. Charisma equals mouthpiece, personality, intelligence. Yeah, exactly. Ty City was good. Got my guy Alfie in here.
Fire stream. You better run this one back.
Yeah, you got to run his back. Cause
run it back, get a cigar, get you a drink. You're gonna be on here like, man, this shit is awesome. Yeah. You can't come in here this late and just get the awesomeness. You gotta watch it from the whole beginning. And
Afi been showing out. I don't want to keep it too long, bro. We want to keep this to like an hour and a half, so it don't look too intimidating to people. But I'm like, this shit flew by.
Too? There go another can of worms.
What's that?
Just what you just said.
Oh,
it's intimidating to people. Why should knowledge be intimidating to people? It ain't. Bullshit ain't though.
Well, I mean, the title of the video, and then somebody gonna look at this. Do I want to hear about these brothers talking about masculinity mindset, real world impact for an hour and a half? And nah.
You supposed to put women in the title, bro. That's your fault. You just throw it in there anyway, bro. I'm trying to teach you, bro. You just throw it in there.
I've done it. I've done it before, but I mean, that ain't my natural inclination is to try to be honest and give niggas what they kind of need. But you're right. No, I get it.
And dating, you gotta just put it in there.
All right, so I got a way to do it. I got a way to spin it.
What's up, Magic baby? Yeah, you just gotta put it in there.
I got a way to do it.
Put it like how to train your dog. And my dog, yeah, his ass on the table. He only doing that because I'm doing this. Because he know I ain't gonna address him. Dogs are smart as hell, bro.
All right, so I'm about to throw the whole title off. So anybody watching this on the replay, I changed it to Mackin masculinity mindset.
How to put together a house and be a good dad. Women. That's how you gotta do it. Something. Good mic, good mics and good mouse. Women and computer tech. You gotta do it.
All right, so I think I made a little more interesting title that'll be more manosphere appropriate. I said Mackin masculinity, Oakland mindset, real world impact, featuring Afi King. Macking in
How to
all
get
caps
they
though.
stole. My
Macking,
last video did
masculinity,
good. I
Oakland
know why it did
kicks.
good though, because it wasn't that long.
How to
That was only
get
6 minutes.
bitches. How to get bitches. Y'all hit up that link. Afi just dropped. He got a gang of books, a dope ass variety. Logic Sphere on daddy duty. Shout out to that. Shout out to the fathers that's really out here getting it in.
There you go.
Uh, and shout out to a brother who's a father, but ain't trying to like kind of front and fake about it and be like, yeah, everybody should go do it like me, and we'll still kick the real game and be like, trusting. What does Ty City say? Uh, After you trust a woman, or if you trust a woman, everything that happens after that is on you.
You gotta follow my new Instagram. I just started a new one, Happy Kingdom Books. I followed you
I
already.
thought I did. I wasn't sure if I saw that. Oh, I think
Because a few people think that's spam. Because that people be you know how people are like jacking the Instagram stuff for the Bitcoin shit. That's the new look.
right.
I be trolling their ass, bro. When they be hitting me off with the Bitcoin and all of that, trying to do the
Oh, I be fucking with them too.
I be both. I be telling them send me news first. Fucking with their ass. Hey,
I be
are you
hella fucking with them.
yeah, Bitcoin? Yeah, I'll play with their ass too. Let me be on the toilet or something. I'll really have fun with their ass. Yep, send me some titties. Dead ass. Because I already know the game. Like, all right, I'll play around. They get excited, like, oop, I got me another one. No, the fuck you don't. Just fucking with you. Like, yeah.
Okay, so we got the books,
You want something?
IG,
Yeah, I say
and
you. They say, yeah, I'm gonna do a cash app something. Are you on my bank account information too, or just the cash app? I'll fuck with the ass.
be like, all right, so
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna give you my social security number. I'm gonna give you my bank account, all that. You ready?
I get it.
I'm gonna type it right here on Instagram. You ready?
I get it. Kick out of it, bro. So much fun.
Hey, that's hella funny. They all like, oh, we got a real sucker here, or they
You gotta
obviously
sell it.
realize, oh,
You
you
gotta
fucking
sell
with me.
it. I be, hey, what they be? Hey, sir. Oh, yeah. I am a financial binary trader. All this shit. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a cash app contest. Oh, for real? Oh, cash app. I could get 500. I be doing audios. I be fucking with their ass, bro.
Wow. Yeah. You can't have no scammers trying to like really run up on like cats that's really seeing through the fuckery. Like, man, I've been seeing scams and people getting played my whole life to the point where it's like, you ain't gonna get me online like that, bro.
Now I did get scammed though. I got recently though. I will give that person a good shot. You scammed, they got me. I forgot how much they got me for. Because you know why? Because they played on my heartstrings, bro. You know how them people be sending the pictures, making the cartoons and stuff. So somebody hit me up about that, like, oh, you want
Oh, really?
drawings? First, I'm like, nah, bro, I don't need it. I already got an editor. I already got a whatever. And they're like, oh, well, I did. I guess they went through my profile. They sent me the one with the dogs. I'm like, I kind of
Oh, they played you.
cash out, bro. They got me with the dogs, bro. Because first I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go. I'm being real with them, and it was black, and I'm thinking we having a black man vibe, like, oh, we gonna do it, that they got my ass right, and then so I'm like, no. And then I'm like, I'm gonna take pictures with my dogs, maybe a little bit. I hit you then. And then they send me a mock with, no, we could just get your picture and get the dogs. I seen he went deep. He found pictures of my dogs and showed me what it can do. I'm like, all right, man. That's gonna be the album cover. Then fuck it, got my ass, bro. I was hot. Played on my heartstrings, bro. Got me with the dogs, bro. He deserved it because he went through he went through the research. He researched my page and seen what I like. He deserved to take my money. He finessed me.
So wait. So the idea was he offered to do the artwork for you. He goes to your IG and basically does like a montage of other images of your dogs and pieces them together with you. It
Yeah.
shows you what some kind of mock-up of it or something?
No, of ones he did before, where actually the person wasn't actually with the dogs. It was just
Sure.
person with the dogs.
But he added them like somebody added.
Yeah.
In other words, he was saying he can add it in.
Yeah, like
So,
cartoon version.
right. But the idea was that you got to hit him with the full money up front or some kind of half down or whatever. like Cash App wise?
Uh, yeah, yeah,
Like
just
I'm just
like
trying to
yeah, hit,
understand.
and then let me know, and then send the screenshot. So then I'll get to work.
So the idea was basically they just took whatever money and just ran off with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Shady. Damn. So I'm
Uh,
like, do they even really have the art skills, or is the whole thing just a setup? Or like, damn, like
no,
I'm just saying.
people really do that, but then there's people who copy the stuff. Just like the trading. People really do trade on Instagram and stuff, but then people just mock the profiles.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what
I
I'm
know.
saying? So the same thing like that. So there are
No,
there
I've
are
had
artists on Instagram and stuff, but
no, I've seen them. Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, I've been hit by those where people are hit you. You need graphics done. You need this done. I've had people hit me and say, "Do you need video work done?" I'm like, "Did you look at my profile? Like, you do? Or is it not clear that this stuff I make? Like, what do you mean?"
looked at my
Um. Okay, that's weird. I guess I'll you do some video work and then I'll just put my name on it and subcontract it. Okay, cool. I don't know, but yeah, scammers. It's getting hard out here for folks. It's gonna get more ugly. That's why people need the real world impact content, things that gonna motivate you. Entertainment, cool, but be really learning something.
look how
I
I
forget
love
this.
my dogs. They played me, Shannon.
They played you. They pulled on the heartstrings with the dogs. Oh, I'm getting it. Let me drop this on it, and they just peeled off with
No,
it.
because you ever had a situation where you don't need something, but then you see it, you be like, I mean, I don't
I can
need
rock
it.
that. Yeah. No, you like it. No, they sold you on it in theory. If it would have been completed, you would have been happy with the product.
Told me that
Sure.
I was gonna make it the cover to the EP, bro. I'm gonna do an EP. I'm gonna do like 3 songs just cause. You know?
I heard you say album cover. I was like, okay, now we touching on some whole thing late in the stream.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What you rapping? You singing? What you do? A crooner? What are we doing? You spitting? You got bars?
Yeah, I got fire bars, bro. Come on now. How can I? Just use your imagination. I rhyme when I talk. I lie.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
fire bars, bro.
Uh,
I use metaphors when I talk. Analogies. Maybe he could rap too. Yeah, I could rap, bro. And so since doing YouTube, cats send me hella beats. So
mm,
the beats that I play on the back, in the background, I'm gonna just use some of those beats. It's called Keys and Crowns.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
I used to rap and make beats and whatnot a little bit myself. Quiet as it is kept, I might come back and drop a little single. I'm gonna come back
This
and
is
just
cool, though.
drop.
I'm not trying to be like a rap star or nothing, but it'd be cool to just slap my own shit. Like, yeah,
Right.
who that shit? My fucking ass. Would you like that
E
shit?
Black TV.
Hey,
He said,
and it's product. What's up, E
yeah,
Black? You're already an hour and a half late, player.
yeah, you late in the game, bro. Because we
Might
ain't
as well
trying to make
just
it too
start this
too
shit over right
long. You don't have to get that replay. Yeah, no, that was my bad too. Because I should have set this up before and had it, scheduled for later. Because we did have this schedule, but I was late. I was fumbling. Work's been good, so I've been kind of shuffling around. New client about to pop off, too. So it's like
now.
I'm trying to do my own project, AM1 Free Energy, health, fitness mindset, really cracking the code on some different things. What is that? You a Pisces, Cancer, AM1? No, AM1 is a Leo. I'm a Leo. You understand? July Leo.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to get that straight though. I'm not trying to be a rap star. It's just for fun, but I got an audience, so people gonna buy it. Even if they want to roast me, I'm still gonna get paid.
Oh, E Black TV is live. So he's saying if you stay on, I'll redirect to the stream. Now we're gonna wrap
You
it
know
up because
what
we
I
don't want
said?
to go too long. What's up?
That master point.
What is it?
Yeah, even if it's whack, people gonna want it. If they want to roast me, I'm still gonna get paid.
Oh, wait, somebody said yo, music gonna be whack.
No, but do you know how these trolls on the internet? So I'm saying it's gonna sell because people who will like me gonna buy it, and people who don't like me gonna buy it too.
Just to try to roast it.
Just curious. People are gonna want to hear Afi Kingdom, Thingy, all that. Let's see if his rap suck. Like they're gonna want us. They're gonna want it to suck, but I'm still gonna get money. So I win. See how I beat you?
Narratives and dialogues. What's
We
up?
win all the
E
time.
Black
I
TV.
still beat you.
Yeah, no, there's so many ways to win. You can win off haters. That's the crazy part. Like, I mean, just the story you told about the dude flashing. Like, wow, you went way out of your way to get up on the stream and do some weirdo, super weirdo shit. Like, really? But yeah, I guess I'm so far removed from being that lame and corny to the point where it's like I can't even fathom that. So when I hear somebody doing weirdo shit like that, I'm like, really? Somebody actually did that? But yeah,
You you watch Respect?
haters kind of love you in a weird way.
You watch Money and Respect?
No.
It's from Oakland. You need to watch that. I'm about to be on there. It's an episodic show, bro. MC Films.
Wait, Money and Respect. It's like a
Yeah,
it's a
they got,
show?
yeah, they got two shows, Money and Respect and The Stroke. MC Films is the channel. They got two shows on there. I'm gonna be on
Where
there.
does it come on though? It's on YouTube or something?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Huh? Nah, I have not heard of that. And
Yeah, I do
that's something
script later for you haters. I'm already on there. I got the script.
MC Films.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, this was up. Filming outside
Why not?
reality.
Why not? Why not?
Okay.
Real life. See?
They're doing some things. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I've done similar stuff like this, kind of just like from doing events and whatnot, stuff I was doing, kind of content around that, like streetwear, tied
Even
it
if
in
I
with
suck, I did it and you didn't, so I still win. See how we always win?
wait. What's up, AM1? Oh wait, what's going on? Oh wait. Haters are your stepping stones. Facts. I demonstrated my charisma on Platinum Elite's panel called Stop Being Beta, making a woman moist and wet on the panel. Damn. I mean, did she show the WAP on screen? Did she flash it?
Shout out to Platinum LE. He always
Uh, Narrative dialogues. What's up, AM1? I feel you, I think. We have to move past the foolishness. Cali Bay Area dudes are different than some of these other weirdos in other states trolling. Big facts.
people, we seem different to people that are from there. Like even like somebody in here, they might be like, man, that guy talk too much, or why he doing all this with his hands and shit like that. But if you're from Oakland, you know why I do it. It's just that kind of vibe. But if you from, you're like, why are they doing all of that? Because that's the regular shit. The same reason you be saying yo man, I think it sounds stupid. That's the same reason why.
Some people don't understand
Yeah,
different
the
regions.
same way you be saying, hey, Shorty, I think you sound like an idiot too. So we tied.
People don't understand just kind of the lingo, the slang in different regions, even though the Bay popped off a lot of slang that a lot of people are using around the country, around the world. But then even within the Bay, it's so diverse, you just never know. Even the different hoods in the town is diversity
Yeah,
to the
but
point where
from the
there's
80s.
different hoods in the town that fuck with each other, don't fuck with each other, and they got different lingo. So I mean, the Bay is so fucking Oakland already is just move makers. A lot of energy came up out of here.
The
But
cats
the Bay,
high school in the 90s or a circle of cats though. The 80s are a different cats. Like that, my sister, she graduated from Skyline in 84, so that's her little vibe. The 90s cats, we got our own vibe. Now the 2000s, they got their own vibe that
right,
my shit.
makes sense.
Yo,
Different generation.
We from the Bay, but we from the 90s Bay.
Yeah, somebody he said even Sac and Vallejo is different. I'm from SF, but near Davis. Yeah, exactly. There's so many different lanes, so many different vibes. But then it's still kind of like a known Bay Area vibe too. So it's just different. No, we have to move past the foolishness. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's a tall order, but we got brothers out here that's really keeping it player and just offering the content, the concepts, the mindset, the finesse game, the books. Check out Afi. We dropped that somebody if you repaste Red Sings the Blues. Okay, so we got the links. Go follow his new Instagram channel. Go check out the books on Amazon. My brother's like self-publishing, pushing it out on big platforms. I love it. I love it. Me and Afi gonna be linking up doing some more content. We've been discussing this for a while.
We met him for real life too.
Yeah.
Just throw that out there because you cats don't be wanting to meet people in real life.
Right, yeah, we've definitely met in real life, and this was over 2 years ago now.
I didn't know you were damn tall. You surprised me.
Yeah, no, I'm 6'2". Yeah,
like
you don't know.
6'2"
though. What'd you say?
It seemed like it was maybe because your build. It seemed like it was taller than 6'2". You seemed a little like 6'4"-ish. Maybe he was. I don't know. Maybe he was rocking the mic, standing on the step or something. I don't know. Grand Solution. She from Oakland too. She gotta be.
Nah, she not. She said
just for her
all of All of the North says hella. No, she used to live in California, but Southern California. That's why she's saying it that way.
Oh,
She
I
used to
thought
live
she
in
meant North
California.
Oakland. No, because I'm from North Oakland, so that's what we say too. So I thought that's what she
No, the
meant.
North. No, no, no. She's just saying Northern California. I think that's what she
Oh,
means by that. Yeah, she wouldn't know the difference between North to Oakland and just the different regions. But yeah, from the North
it's like that.
West.
North Oakland and West Oakland and East Oakland is way different.
Right. Right. Yeah, the
West
average,
Oakland
if
versus
you're not
East
from
Oakland.
Oakland, I'd be blown away if somebody not from Oakland knows those differences unless you just really in the town like that. Like, how would you know? I often film out in Oakland. Shh, watch your back with the cameras, bruh. Cause yeah, you already know what it is. Uh Macbone is wilding. She was in a hurry to want me to express myself at the same time wanting to exotically express herself. Wow.
I see you down there talking, Shannon. You better be quiet before I have try to take your soul like you did the last time. You better quit playing with me.
Wow. Well, he ain't Avi. That man know how tall he is.
We
I
gonna,
mean, it could have been the shoes I was wearing, whatever.
be grabbing your inbox and get a little chuckles out of you now. Now,
Wow. She wildin'.
Shannon.
All right. We're gonna wrap this thing up because I don't want to be too long. We're already overdue, but as you see, the game just keeps flowing. We're gonna run these back. We're gonna do some stuff where we meet up again in person. We're gonna do some like in-person kind of content. Especially with the weather getting better and whatnot too. This brother traveling and whatnot. So if I can get, while he's here, I'm about to be traveling a lot more too. But we don't get that in because that's well overdue. Um, the game flowing. Anybody coming in late, make sure you watch the replay because it's a whole lot of gems. It's back to back. It's ridiculous.
And make
Made
sure
this
y'all
last.
drop comments too. Y'all be watching shit and just bouncing.
I know. Hit the drop
Hey,
a. Let us know what it do.
that's that's what I
Let
be
drop a
saying, bro.
comment. Let me
Y'all,
know it's real.
y'all, that's we content creators, bro. So that's our inspiration. We want to hear y'all feedback, but don't think that
Right.
you gotta have time to like write a paragraph. That ain't what we want. Just drop 100. Drop 2 fists. Drop a crown. Drop that was good. It ain't gotta take hella long. You know what I mean? That's what help us grow. It's the same. If you like Instagram and you care about your likes and shit like that, well, we do YouTube, so that's the same shit. We care about that
And
shit.
more so if you're gonna spend a
Let's
few
go push.
hours. Yeah, you're gonna spend a few hours talking, or you're gonna fucking do pre-record videos and motion graphics and have your shit all branded out. I'm like, can
Oh,
you hit the like button and drop a comment? Like, come on.
They said we listened to you for 2 hours. We ain't got a comment. Fuck y'all. What? All right. Well, you can say fuck us, but then when you wonder why, man, y'all underrated because you're not doing.
We got way in the weeds on why brothers bring real content underrated. Like, jeez.
That's what YouTube want to see. If YouTube see this and they see 100 comments and 1,000 likes, they're gonna be like, oh, people like this shit. Let's push it out some more. You don't do the shit, they ain't gonna push it out no more. They just gonna go to the next thing. Y'all use y'all fucking power that y'all got.
Macbone is wilding. Yeah, no. Support from the viewers is big. I mean, obviously, any super chats, anything like that, super big. But even something simple as a like, a comment, super helps the algorithm. Especially if it is content creators that are looking to bring real world value and really put brothers up on a little bit of game. That goes a long way, motivation wise, and helps the algorithm. So help YouTube help us want to stay around, or we can just go do shit in the real world and say fuck the digital shit. Y'all want it? Y'all just want the drama shit. Y'all want the bullshit. You understand?
I'm gonna say this because that's the only reason why I do YouTube still, other than me writing books, because I get a lot of positive feedback. It be days I feel like shit, or days maybe I was dealing with a woman, she did some cat ass shit, whatever, and then I get a DM talking about like, man, you feel me? That chapter in that book or that drop, man, changed my life. I listened to that, then I'm like, man, fuck what she talking about. So that's
Right.
the reason why I'm on YouTube after it's been 4 years now. Actually, it's 4 years this month. I should have did a 4-year.
Oh, damn.
I missed that bag. No, I didn't. This is still April. We gonna do a 4-year anniversary super chat party this week.
Run it.
And I got one on Sunday with BOA that don't nobody know about. It's up, y'all, today.
You heard it here first on AM1, BOA and Afi on Sunday. That's about to be wow. I can't even.
Yeah, on
Man, that's
Sunday.
about to be
See, y'all
wild.
got
Shout out to
exclusive
my guy BOA.
information to you up. Y'all know. Yeah.
That's gonna be yeah,
You see how I
he's
just
it.
rhyme right there? You don't think I got no secret bars? You still don't think
I
that?
can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to
You
hear it.
don't think it's a possibility?
I'm a lyric snob. I see it. You a very
Yeah.
intelligent dude, so I know
Well,
it already
it's
know what
more
it is.
pimpy than Nazi, though.
Wait, say that again. What'd you say?
It's more pimpy than Nazi. Yeah.
More pimpy than Nazi?
More pimpy than Nazi. I'm talking about.
Okay. But I mean, and I would kind of expect that. I mean,
Look,
yeah.
Bill Billy said, let's draw me a good karma. Look, we even got that's that energy, bro. Energy. Now he rhyming in there. See? You see how it works? Got him rhyming. Who else got bars? Energy. Somebody come out now with the bars, bro. That's why your girlfriend loved me. Because I know how to make her laugh, smile, and all of that, bro. And you ain't know how to piss her off. It's your fault.
We definitely gotta have Avi back on here. This is wow. Oh, brother, it's hilarious. Holy shit. Yeah. So you already see what it is.
Follow all four of the Instagrams. There's 4 of them. And I got one just for the ladies. King Genius Afi is for ladies only. International Afi Kingdom. Mr. International King Afi and the new Afi Kingdom books. We got 4 of them for you cats. And the channel is Afi Kingdom. You see how I read that? It seemed like it was a part of stuff, but I read your stuff narratives. Slick game. Yeah, you thought that was a part of my shit. I read your stuff and just incorporated it in, bro, because I'm smooth like that. See that? I'm an expert.
Wow. Y'all in the comments, look, I'm trying to close out the show. Y'all in the comments dropping more things in here, more game. The new religions of black folks are entertainment, social media, and dysfunction. Macbone, you depressing me. I'm over here laughing at Afi wilding, and then you gonna drop a depressing ass bar like that.
The vibration of your flow, this disturbance, the quality of your glow. You see what I'm saying now? Boom. Told you guys. I'm genius. I know everything. Just like the intro said.
See Macbone in here after he just talking about getting some chick wet. Now he coming here dropping super pearls and gems. Like, bro, stop it. Uh-oh, here we go. You narrative dialogue trying to wow.
I bet you do want to see it.
Right off the head, like really?
Hey man, you guys subscribe to the channel and buy a book. I'm not about to be up here performing freestyles. I done performed already. That's too much of a treat. That's the dinner and dessert. Remember I talked about that earlier? See how we brought that back together? Expert level, bro. That's how experts do it. We make points, we do our monologues, and then we bring back points from the other points and make it connect the dots. You gotta have fireball game to do that. Everybody can't do that. And I'm loving and playing with my dogs at the same time. I'm a master level.
At the very least, he's inspiring bars over here because Macbone Files coming with bars over here.
And I did a video in Germany that's gonna get 20,000 views. I know it. It's gonna, you know what it's about? Why you should stay single, never commit. Triggering content, 20,000. Let's get it. I'm gonna drop it live from Germany. Watch this. Watch when they come. You're gonna be like, that's the one. I'm just fucking with you, narrative. I'm just fucking with you.
So, fashion designer for menswear and film is my thing. Fashion designer for menswear and film. Oh, that's dope. That's super dope.
But definitely catch the playback though. Yeah, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather you hit the DM and I bring you a free book than sit here and rap. That's what I want to do. You seem like a smart cat. I'm gonna send you conversation with the mind. It's gonna tell you a story. You're gonna be like, what's gonna happen next? You hit the Instagram and you get that. I say the flow.
Macbone, the best who passes the test above the rest will always receive the best.
See what I'm saying? Now, who gonna come over here and get all of that? That's me. That's my energy, bro. Somebody try it tomorrow. Try it tomorrow.
I ain't streaming tomorrow after this. Hold on, I'm gonna let it marinate for a minute.
There go my dating coach of the year, Plaques over there from O'Shea that he sent to me from Africa. Haters.
I'm gonna let it breathe because it's gonna be a hard act to follow. I gotta come back on some like nerdy health shit on my stream tomorrow. Because hold on.
And,
Wait a
and
minute.
I'm
We
the
trying to
dog,
shut the stream down,
my
Backbone.
dogs,
Stop it.
and
Look
I'm
what he
feeding my
said.
dogs. So that's what I say earlier. What? Cultivation
Cultivation.
of the majesty from a trick and a lick. There you go. See, is that how you said it? Or you, let me see. Let me see how you. Let me see how you said that. Like, oh, wait a minute. Cultivation of the majesty. Trick and lick.
It needs some more syllables, but yeah.
He said, "Plaques from Moshe." Okay, you want to laugh? Now watch this. Watch how I show you. Watch how I show you. Just go ahead and look at the cover of my book, Art of Charisma. Well, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Hold on. Check out that album cover. Matter of fact, let me let you check out another album cover. I'm trolling real good today, baby. Let me you can look at Dominance Mindset of a King while I go get these plaques while you thought I was capping. Hold on.
He really want to go stun on y'all because y'all asking about his plaques and whatnot. He over here a while and so kicked a whole lot of game. All right, we're going to go 2 hours deep in this. Y'all won't let us go. I'm trying to shut it down so it's not too long. Y'all being real selfish and inconsiderate for the people that got to come watch the replay, trying to not make these things too long. You know, Afi,
Yeah.
stupid entertaining over here.
Yeah. So this is the book that you're gonna get when you DM me. And start the freestyle. This is the book you're gonna get. You're gonna get this book with this picture right here. You see this picture? I drew that. See? I'm an artist too. Drew that picture of myself and look exactly like me. See that? That's what you're gonna get. As far as the plaques, see?
Negro Manosphere, Afi Kingdom.
We don't just talk. I mean, it just sounds so good. It must be fake. Huh? It's all good. We just like to have fun, brother.
Oh, he's saying, yeah. It was just funny, bro. I never watched O'Shea as much, but good he reached out and hooked up. Yeah, no, yeah, because he has the Negro Manosphere, the whole website and whatnot. He was doing
the
like these
money,
plaques.
go for the honey players.
Yeah. No, that's dope though. I mean, man, holding up straight books. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get on that level. Like the physical offerings, it's easy to get, gear printed with your logo on it and whatnot. But a book? Because what's the word count on the one with the blue and green cover one? What's the word count? You know the word count off the top of your head? You can't remember all these word counts. Or maybe you roughly know. Or either one of those.
What? I think it might be like 40,000 words.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But the Max Bible by
It's a fat book. The book that I just came out, Tales of Desire. That's like 350. That's a fat book.
Yeah, I heard you say you got a 350 page
yeah, that
book.
250, bro. It's a course book.
Oh, that's right. I remember you did say, yeah. I mean, you said a lot. I was like, wait, you got a course workbook kind of
situation? I teach it on webinars. So it's 250. Well, if you can't afford it, it ain't for you. Then you get this one for $12.99. You don't deserve a $250 book.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to get on that level right there. Like
I'm giving you options.
Even with the health stuff I've been doing more lately, people are hitting me on some like want to hit me for like coaching and whatnot. I'm like, oh, here we go. Another thing to kill off more time, but another revenue stream. I ain't mad at that. So talk to people about doing shit to get healthier, the type of shit I do. Cool.
Narrative. Just give me a quick Google search. And you see all of it.
Oh, what's the channel on YouTube? Afi. I had that in here earlier too. But let me see.
If y'all like other stuff, check out your other stuff too. I got the wrestling channel. A brother like wrestling. I got the Expert Level Wrestling podcast. I got the Expert Level Wrestling podcast, Expert Level Gaming channel, and I got Afi Links and Rose Expert Level Food Adventures on YouTube. And we got the International Afi podcast on Spotify.
It's prolific. Like, how you do that there? I'm over here feeling like a loser. I'm like, I gotta step my game all the way up.
It ain't nothing but passion.
Man.
He said, I don't see the Instagram you posted. Someone else came up.
Someone else came up. I just grabbed that International Afi Kingdom Instagram. I'm grabbing a link right out of the browser and pasting it right about now. Oh, I have a brother
Yeah, that's
from
right.
Richmond who's a chef in my next documentary. Huh? What's it? Oh, I'm curious to know this person's name. If you can say it, I don't know if it's on some NDA type vibe or something you want to put out there yet. That's interesting though. Let me
yeah.
know if that Instagram link should work. Let me go
I
over
mean,
here.
they're not just like just search Alpha Kingdom. It'll come up.
Yeah, I mean, I just searched it straight away right now and it popped up.
Same pic. No, it ain't that picture. It's the avatar
Yeah.
is
Well, the Instagram link I just dropped, I just clicked it and it worked. So
that's the first. That's
should be
the
all
original one.
Danique Anthony. Salute. Everybody hit the like button and subscribe here. More content coming on a lot of different things on this channel. We definitely will have Afi back. We're gonna do some meet up in person type content as well. So that's coming going into the spring, into the summer more. So that's all popping. About to shut this thing down so it ain't too long. 2 hour ass stream. My dude's super gamed up, super traveled international Afi, my guy. Appreciate you pulling up on me. Definitely go check out all of his links. Go subscribe to his channel. All that good shit. You already see this dude got a whole lot of game, whole lot of gems to drop on you, rain them down on your head, break your neck. And books. Go holler at the books. Holler at his Amazon. Super prolific writer. I don't see how he has time to do it, but I'm inspired. We're gonna leave that shit right there. You got any other shout outs and things you want to holler at these cats about?
um, Let me see. Yeah, look out for Conversation with the Souls coming out in July. Browse the catalog. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, those other channels I mentioned earlier, you go to the channel link. You can find all of that there. But mainly, this is my main channel, AFI Kingdom. Afi is my name. It's not a creative thing that I thought was catchy. Um, that's my name. My name is Afi, so that's just Afi and Kingdom. Is it's my house because my platform is my house. If y'all wonder why that was Afi's house, is Afi's kingdom because I am Afi King, right? What else? Yeah, follow the Instagram. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you share it. Matter of fact, like you know how you go to Instagram and then you like spam stuff. Well, you spam this. Get in there and you share it with people, bro. And say, man, check this out. This is funny. Or what do you think of this?
Hmm.
Share the video and make sure you drop a comment at the bottom, man. Drop whatever. Put a star. Put 5 periods. Don't matter. The algorithm just want to see something. The algorithm don't read what the fuck y'all say. We just want the engagement. You can say whatever. Hey, bro, even cats. I'm gonna tell a secret. And some cats, they be trying to argue in the comments. I just be thinking, cool, engagement, asshole. Let's go. Let's go.
Right.
Da-da-da-da. I be like,
Exactly.
that's what's up, player. Da-da-da-da. Oh, yep, 100. Hey, nigga, let's go. We can get 10 off of you.
Interact with the machine, with Skynet, with the algorithm.
Yeah, they thinking they
Helps.
hurt my feelings. Y'all, see, let me just tell y'all a secret. If I go back and forth with y'all on Instagram, excuse me, if I ever go back and forth with y'all, on YouTube, just know I'm just pushing engagement. I really don't give a fuck about what you say or think. Don't ever think you got me pissed off. I'm just like, cool, another more engagement. That's all I want. I don't care what you say. So y'all be thinking, yeah, I got under his skin. No, the fuck you didn't. I just wanted to get my engagement up. Thanks. We win all the time.
See, that's why I love talking to my brothers that really be on that shit. Cause even I've done sort of them clickbait. I gotta step my game up on the clickbait titles. I want to add more value, but I gotta give some more clickbait titles. I'm gonna do it. I've done it before. Some real things that provocative stuff that ends up being provocative.
You know what
I
it's called?
gotta
How to get a girlfriend.
right. I got some clever ways to do that. I'm a pretty smart guy.
Trolling my ass off. Yes, that's what it's gonna be. Featuring Rollo
Big,
Tomasi. It's just accident.
I ain't actually name drop.
Yeah,
You
just
actually had Rolo in there and about to be VOA. Just got followed by Coach Greg. So you
just
actually
happened. I
you
don't
actually
know.
rocking them circles though. You can name drop like that because you
I
rocking them
don't know. It
circles.
just kind of happened. He's just kind of on there. Yeah, the author of Rational Male. When I read that book, I was on my way to Belize, and I said, "This is an awesome book." Then I interviewed him.
But you really interviewed him though. It's one thing to just name drop some shit in the
Oh,
title that's
no,
fake. You
no,
actually interviewed him.
good shots. Boom, boom, boom.
Shout out to my guy, Big Pontiac, late in the game. We're gonna wrap this thing up. We just hit 2 hours. Y'all go check out everything from Afi, super prolific brother, one of my town comrades right now, live and direct. We're gonna shut this thing down. I super duper appreciate y'all. What's up?
I said, I'm sober too. That's the funny part.
Afi wild.
I
We're
never
gonna leave
say
it
I
at
hate
that, y'all.
niggas. I'm an Oakland fool. Not no Hayward.
Yeah, he said
Hell
some
no.
I word.
Hell no, bro. That's where them Tongans and shit is at. They know Hayward cats act like me. Show me one.
Nah,
Oakland,
this
North
is a town
Oakland.
brother right here. Looking
Yeah,
like if I ran into
they look like
you
a big
out
ass
out
Tongan.
in
They
another
Tongan
state,
me.
if I ran into you out from another state, I'd be like, I think this brother from the Bay, if not from Oakland, from the Bay for sure. Uh,
Maybe he saying that because of the chest. That's why. Because I'm sorry, I'm so buff. You thought I was Tongan, huh? No, I'm just black and Arabic, bro. That's all. That is
Wildin'.
this Apitalik. That's my name. So yeah, I know this. You thought I was Tongan, but nah, I ain't that. Oakland.
Oh
Hey,
god.
I already got some big ass. Them Tongan kids, they be big as hell, bro. But nice than the motherfucker though. Best speech people you ever meet. Don't talk shit to their ass though, bro. I remember
Wow.
right in Hawaii, drunk to my room. I said, these cats is dope as hell. They could have took all my money. They brought me home. In Hawaii. See how we do it? Y'all did y'all have like 5 Samoan cats big as the rock when you was drunk sleep in the club fucking with chicks? Did they bring you back to your room? No, only me. See? That's why you gotta live life, bro. Then you don't gotta worry about what women do and trying to expert level P chase and be arguing about how fucked up women is when you live a life like this. Just try.
Carrie D said, "This was a great stream. I'm in total agreement, but now the stream is over. All right, we out." Yeah, man, that shit was dope. That shit was dope.
Sure.
Talking all the shit. Oh, check out this account. I'm gonna text it to you. Check out my dude soundtrack. This fool makes stupid ass beats. He's from the town. He blowing up right now. My dude soundtrack. This fool's fucking crazy on the beats. I didn't know you was fucking with music shit like that. But yeah, check out my guy. He doing some crazy shit.
What you gonna send to my DM?
I just texted it to you, but yeah, I guess I should have just tagged you on IG. But yeah, either way, at soundtrack, I just texted to you. But yeah,
Cool.
definitely check him out. Yeah, if you fucking with the music like that, he's dope ass beats. Like yeah, that fool's like the next fucking like as far as underground hip hop type shit. Like Dilla, Madlib, fucking Pete Rock, Ninth Wonder. Like he gets nods like up in those kind of levels like that on a producer tip. Like they're hailing him like that. So he's about to blow up. Like this year, he gonna end up doing a project with somebody big, big, big. So he been coming up. So definitely check him out. Soundtrack, super dope.
What you
But
got for the weekend?
say that again.
What you got going for the weekend?
Just work, man. I got the crazy projects I gotta finish. Because I gotta go to LA and shoot some shit next week. So I got this documentary thing I'm working on. Gotta shoot some shit this weekend too. It's supposed to be sunny, but Yeah, just everything just pretty much flows around the work out. That's basically my shit. I be, kind of homebody style. I don't really be out and about too much unless it's about some kind of work shit, some kind of movement.
Yeah, I dig it. I'm about to go walk these dogs. Be a dog dad.
Oh, about to go walk the dogs right now?
Mhm. Yeah, actually they be good. Usually they be barking. They be like down here, like fucking with me on my feet and shit. So they was actually good. So they gonna get a beef jerky snack.